Yeah, good hour of just like kickboxing and boxing. Yeah.
Today, I think goalie's in, DJ's in, Nelson was just here too. So.
Oh, Eric's in? Yeah, cool. Yeah, Billy won't be in today. He's got some type of event, but we already got some rounds in.
Yeah, no, as long as he got working, it's all that matters. So, yeah, no, it'll be good. I mean, heard how nice out it is too. Like, weather might be pulling people away too.
True, yeah.
Going for a run today, man. Getting outside a little bit.
That would be, yeah, I was thinking about doing some type of run, maybe a zone 2 run after this. What's up, dude?
Yeah, so it's like if I can like really go for that.
It's usually, I got a full extension.
Alright guys, we're gonna get started up in 4 minutes, so get warmed up, stretch out, getting gear on.
Exactly, I don't hold the positions for too long, just kind of a little mild stretch, and then I'll do some shadow boxing or something. And Will's been in here, he's been giving me some like pre-sparring sports massages. I've been trying that out, as well as posts, so that's been nice. But yeah, typically just a quick little dynamic warm-up, and then some movement, and then some flow rounds. It's kind of like the structure.
I'm thinking about it, dude. It's gorgeous. It's like 35. Yeah.
My big thing with him is just.
Alright guys, find some of your size. We're gonna do a flow round, couple flow rounds. Alright guys, we're heading out now.
It's not a natural thing.
Forcing your way in.
Is everybody in there? Chris and Dean?
I'm good.
I'm in the back.
Always.
Alright guys, on three. Three and all, on three. 1, 2, 3. Three and all. Alright. That didn't sound very fun. How was that?
Three down. Three down.
Love the enthusiasm, guys. Harry, do you want the big mat or the small mat?
I'll take small mat.
You guys can use this for kickboxing. We're gonna keep MMA over there unless Felipe or Brett or Alicia want to move over here. So we'll start over here. Glenn, you got round 2 and Brett.
Winner.
Jumped out of the frying pan into the fire.
We were gonna put you in as Harry's winding down his rounds 2 weeks out, but instead we're gonna put you with 2 guys trying to ramp up for fights.
We'll not put you with DJs.
Why not?
5 seconds.
8 seconds. Go.
It's double the song there.
Chain it.
I swear, good push there.
Still fresh. Hey, cardio looks good, Harry.
hours and I don't talk about work. The angle thing right now. Yeah, I think you punching it's tired of
I know you have really fucking good reflexes. Sometimes
I try to talk to worry about it. Yeah.
One more round. Every time is tough. Kind of definitely equalizes things, especially when you're tired after grappling and then you get a fast, speedy demon like Alicia.
Yeah.
You know, and like subconsciously, I just can't really stick it.
Yeah.
So you just have to work defense and angles and try your best to like tag her, but not too hard.
Yeah.
Get the respect. It's hard to find the balance sometimes.
Yeah.
But make it work.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah.
I feel good, yeah.
2 weeks out. Right. Yeah. Everything coming together.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out. But yeah, no, I feel good. Last hard sparring session, so
Good.
just kind of deload here, work, dial it all in, get everything nice and crisp, and yeah,
Nice.
go to war.
Good.
There you go.
Feed.
Cross face.
We don't know who it is yet.
I'd rather stay confident. I can let you Just gonna have to keep going. Good shape.
Jelly beans tomorrow, bro. 30 seconds. Dude, I'm eating the shit out of the jelly beans.
Dude, it's the way to go.
Jelly beans.
Scrambled eggs, baby.
You don't get a physique like this without jelly beans, bro. Yeah, jelly beans is my secret. That's how I got the heavyweight championship belt. Jelly beans.
Cadbury eggs make weight. Let's go.
Dude, the caramel Cadbury eggs. Oh, yeah. Those are good. And I found those. I didn't know they made those.
Have these. Let's go.
And Oreos.
I'm not a huge Oreo fan.
They've fallen off with the new flavors of the Oreos. It's kind of boring.
I like the chewy Chip Ahoy's, the chewy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the soft one, not the crunchy one.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So some teenage kid's gonna be watching it, be like, I'm gonna start eating that.
It's the secret ingredient.
Just sharing knowledge, you know? Legs out. Hands to your face and follow that outside the foot.
Yeah, 6 miles.
But it's 3 and 20 minutes, which for me is crazy. Yeah. 6.5 minute miles for 20 minutes straight.
That's great. And then,
My heart rate was a minimum of 165 for 14 straight minutes.
holy,
At the low end was almost 170.
these guys cooking.
Yeah,
Cooking.
burning a lot of calories.
What do you eat after that?
Old bar, and then I come train here.
He's in a caloric deficit. He's trying to make weight.
But then I have an added carb at night. 2 pieces of whole grain toast and eggs. That's it. Protein shake. Dude, I mean, honestly, like I haven't really lost much weight. Like I did because I've been eating. I eat a lot throughout the day.
Yeah, how are those rounds?
They're fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're challenging after this morning, but it's good. Yeah. I'm trying to focus on wrestling a little bit more. So I'm just really trying to work with that.
Yeah. How were the rounds with Felipe? You two were, you're pretty quick. You guys feel like a good pair.
I feel like it's a lot of volume, which is a great thing, and like we're really trying to push each other right now. So it's like relentless, which is what we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so strong though.
How does it feel going with, obviously, men bigger than you?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great because a lot of the guys here too are really good about working with someone smaller than them, but they are not afraid to push you.
Yeah.
So they don't beat you whatsoever, and it's like it's a great way to get strengthening in at the same time.
Yeah.
So strengthening and technique, like you have to be technical.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Maybe I'll snag up for you next time.
Just giving Felipe a massage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in school for massage therapy right now, so I figured I'd combine 2 of my interests.
All right. What school?
Downey School of Massage. It's in Walthamborough.
Felipe, how's this feel?
Good, man. My muscles are pretty tight and cramped up from the 2 sessions this morning, so it'll definitely help to loosen them up before we do the track workout. Yeah, triple session today. Yeah.
You're welcome. Slow takeout. You guys can throw open matter on the cage, but it's not live till you hit the ground. Now flash down, right from there, flash.
So what are you looking to show off in this fight, coming off a loss?
Coming off a loss, I think that last fight, I didn't make the right adjustments in between rounds. Like, I just kept trying to strike with him, even though, you know, I was shown that early on that it was probably not the best idea because he was very crisp, fast, powerful with his hands. So, yeah, I think showing that, I guess my fight IQ is better than that last fight showed, where I didn't really adjust to what was happening. So I want to show that I am well-rounded and can kind of go wherever I need to. Yeah.
Nice. So being a professional now, rather than an amateur MMA fighter, has anything changed during your fight camps, your mental preparation, going into your fights?
For sure, yeah. So obviously the training volume has increased now that, you know, I switched career paths that allows me to get the amount of training that I need. The rounds obviously is 5s now instead of 3s. Focusing more on the conditioning, pretty much all aspects really. Yeah, it's been sort of the same that what I was doing as an amateur, just intensified. You know, more strength training, not like volume-wise or frequency-wise, just consistency-wise. I'm able to, I guess, put in more quality and hit those sessions instead of just like sometimes I'll hit them and kind of half-assing them based on like how much I have left to give. So that's been cool. But yeah, other than that, not a whole ton has changed. I was already kind of getting things figured out in my MMA career as far as the weight cut and all the things, and now it's just things are clicking more. I already have some of that base knowledge where now I can focus that attention on preparing for the opponent instead of just like learning what I need to do to prepare.
What are you looking for? So we're still in the early beginning of the year. Are you looking to stay active throughout the rest of the year?
For sure, yeah. As long as my body allows me. You know, recently I've been kind of battling some injuries here and there that just rotated around, which kept me from being as active as I'd like, and where it'd be an opponent, you know, facing an injury like 10 days out and then having to pull out, not being able to find an opponent, or just not being able to find an opponent, period. There was a little bit of that too. So yeah, obviously it's a fight game. That's kind of part of it, but I'd like to stay as active as possible as long as I'm healthy.